Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS. And salutations to all you Akim that pushing his word in sincerity and in truth. Coming back at you with another lesson. This is going to be about this temporary government shutdown. Well, temporary recovery of the government shutdown, which is supposed to last 15 days. Being February the 15th is supposed to be the final day for them to make another agreement. And if they don't come to an agreement, they're going to shut the government down again. Okay, because the government was shut down for like, what was it, 30 some days, I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, which was a long time, which affected a lot of things. It affected the airport, it affected the national parks, and the IRS and various other government entities. It had an impact on it, as well as the public. It had an impact on the public. And my point of making this video is that you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans out there who are dependent on the government, which another thing about it was they were threatening that if there wasn't some type of resolution to the government shutdown, that there were going to be an effect on people who receive government benefits, Section 8, EBT cards, the food stamp program, WIC, and all that other kind of stuff. And you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans out here, man, dependent on this government, if you dependent on this government, man, you're gonna get yourself chipped, man. Okay, you're gonna get yourself chipped, which is the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, because you totally dependent on the government to do everything for you while you sit back and be comfortable in this society, man. Okay, you dependent on this government is gonna get you chipped, man. This is Isaiah 31:1. Woe to them, and that them is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, woe means destruction. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, okay? Which is prophesied in the curses in Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter. You should come for your enemies in want of all things, and nakedness, and hunger, and clothes, and everything, man. And you people out there, you 2/3 out there just fulfilling prophecy, man. Because you totally depend on this government to do every damn thing for you, man. A lot of you all were crying out, boo-hooing and having a fit, man. Okay? You have no trust or no faith in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. The government is your God, man. And that's how they got it designed, man. Okay, there was a movie that came out years ago called They Live. And when the guy put on the shades, one of the things was, one of the quotes was, the government is your God, man. Okay? And that's what they want you to think and believe, that the government is God, man. And a lot of you all are going to take that chip, man, because you're not going to be able to go a day without food, without water, without, electricity, gas. You're not going to be able to make it, man. It's going to be survival of the fittest, man. And you depending on this government, you're going to take that chip, man. Isaiah 31:1 again. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because there are many. And that's their military, man. And then the horsemen, because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord. And that's they is to my, like I say, you so-called Negroes and Latinos and Native Americans. You look not into the Holy One, which is the Lord, which is Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. But you trust the so-called white man because he has military, he has policemen, he has weapons, and they have all these food pantries and all this other type of stuff, man. Okay, I'm gonna jump over here to Isaiah 32 and verse 9. It says, "Rise up, ye women that are at ease." Okay. Because most of our women have the better jobs, man. Okay, they're mostly dependent on the government for these government subsidies as well, like the link card, the EBT, the damn Section 8, and all that. That's mostly women, man. and they're at ease, man, because the government is paying their rent and giving them food, man, and giving them money. Okay? It says, rise up, ye women that are at ease, and hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. And how do you give ear to the Lord's speech? By listening to his men out there, his prophets that are on the highways and byways. That's how you give ear unto the Lord's speech, man. Okay, it says, verse 10 says, many days and years shall you be troubled. Why are you going to be troubled? Because you're dependent on the government. Okay? When those government subsidies are shut off, it's going to be pure hell for you. It's going to be a living nightmare. Okay? Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless daughters. And you are careless, man. You don't give a care about the Lord. Because the government is giving you every damn thing. To be at ease and do whatever the hell you want to do. And talk crazy. And dress like whores and everything else, man. Okay? It says, for the vintage shall fail. The gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip ye and make ye bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. That means be humble. Okay? That's what that means, be humble. They shall lament from the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. Okay? Because the Lord is going to take away all that stuff, man. Okay, all them government subsidies, all that stuff you depend on the so-called white man to do for you. The Lord is going to take all that away, man. And that's why the Lord said, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. And that's destruction, man. When this place go down with Donald Trump, which, foolishly speaking, I believe he's the last president of the United States. When this man pull the rug from under your feet, man, you're going to be in a world of trouble, man. Because you're totally dependent on these people for every damn thing. Okay, you have no faith and trust in the Lord. You don't want to listen to the men out there. You're rebellious, and the Lord is going to destroy you. Okay, the Lord is going to destroy you and put you through pure hell, man. Okay, let me jump over here real quick to let me see. I want that one. I want Revelation. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Let me see. Because hey, check this out, man. That government shutdown, like I said, man. A lot of you all went goddamn crazy because you weren't getting your paychecks and everything. And this damn guy Donald Trump,